I woke up in the morning, I say I need one of those. They got me trying all they clothes. They got me trying all they clothes. I swear to God, I never wear a dress.
What's good, YouTube? Wherever you're watching this video, I appreciate you for spending your time right here, right now. In today's video, I'm going to be explaining why women prefer sex with men on semen retention. Before we get into the video, I want to say I appreciate all the new supporters, all the supporters who've been here from the start. Welcome to the channel if you're new, and let's get straight into this video. Now we're going to jump straight into it. First reason women prefer sex with men on semen retention is because women get a high out of taking your semen away from you. Guys, the semen that you hold within you is very powerful, and women get a kick out of taking it from you, especially in the sex work industry. If you look at a lot of these women, they're getting a high, a spiritual high out of taking your semen away from you. Even if we look at married men, there's a reason women are attracted to married men. They enjoy bringing a level of temptation into your life. Even if you look at religious books, you don't even have to be the most religious person, but it says it in the religious books. Women, they enjoy tempting you. They enjoy taking from you, whether that's your time, resources. They get a kick out of doing that. So they also get a spiritual high out of taking your semen away from you, because they understand the power that your semen has. So they get a spiritual high from taking it away from you. This is why women, they enjoy having sex or being in dynamics with men who are either married on semen retention. They get a kick out of making a disciplined man do stuff that he wouldn't normally do. So guys, that's the first reason right there why women enjoy sex with men on semen retention. They get a spiritual high out of taking your semen away from you. Now guys, another reason women prefer sex with men on semen retention is because when you're on semen retention, you keep an erect penis. A guy who's just busting nuts every single day on the hub, doing all that type of stuff, he's not gonna keep an erect penis. His penis is damn near abused. Some of you guys just be abusing your shit. You just be going in. A guy who's on semen retention is gonna keep an erect penis, and he's gonna be ready to go at all times. Women, they like that type of stuff. They don't want a guy who his penis is basically hurting. His penis needs some help. Women do not want a man like that whose penis is just being abused every single day. They want a man who keeps an erect penis and is ready to go at all times. If you're in a function or a situation, or you're attending an event, a woman wants a guy who she can say, let's go to the bathroom, let's get it cracking, and he's gonna be hard straight away. You guys busting nuts 4 or 5 times a day, you're gonna be putting yourself at risk to have erectile dysfunction. And a woman doesn't want a guy who's she's gonna have to wait 4 or 5 minutes for him to get hard. A woman wants a guy who's erect at all times and ready to go. And when you're on semen retention, that's gonna be your case. Now guys, to link into my first point that I made, women like a man who is disciplined. Don't get me wrong, women are sexual. Overall, majority of women, they're freaks. But you need to realize, just because they're freaks, that don't mean they want a guy who's just constantly thinking about sex all day, every day. Just a guy who can't control himself, has no discipline. A woman doesn't want a man like that. Yes, overwhelming majority of women are freaks, but they don't want a guy who's just way too freaky to the point where he just can't control himself, has no discipline, doesn't think about anything other than sex, and he has no motivation in life because he's just thinking about sex. A woman doesn't want that type of guy. A woman wants a gentleman she can go out in public with. He greets people with respect, he has manners, he carries himself in a certain way, and then when he gets home, he can slut her out. Now guys, I'm not saying semen retention is gonna start making you fly, you're gonna be able to go back in time travel, go to Mars. I'm not saying it's gonna do all that, but overall, I do believe a woman can tell when a man is on semen retention. Let me explain why. Women can tell when a man is just way too desperate to fuck. Like, she can tell you probably don't have that many options and you're too desperate to fuck. A woman can also tell when you're laid back. You're not really that pressed for the pussy. If you get it, you get it, but if you don't, you don't. A woman can also pick signs like that up. She's gonna be able to realize, like, he probably has other women. That's probably why he's not so desperate to fuck, and a woman's gonna be attracted to that. And really and truly, it's because you're on semen retention that you give that energy off. Whereas a man who's too desperate to fuck, she's gonna be able to tell there's no way he's able to retain his semen. Go and do whatever you wanna do. I'm not telling you you have to do this or you have to do that, but I'm just giving you the game. Apply it however you wish to apply it. I appreciate every single one of you. I want you to have a blessed day whenever you're watching this, and take care of yourself. I'm out.